There could also be someone who has, again, tried multiple ways to disrupt your union, or disrupt this union within yourself. And they're pretty much fed up at, they're upset, and they're pretty much fed up with all these new beginnings that you keep having, all these wins, these opportunities. This is someone who is still thinking about, somebody views you, viewing you as like getting away with something. So it's like someone wants to come back in with some sort of like nurturing or loving demeanor, but I feel like it's just to try to get back at you. Okay, honeymooning. So this is like, you just have a passion, right? You just have a desire to see this relationship with yourself or with someone through to the end. You are, again, loving on you, loving on, or either loving on someone else. You're in a high vibration of love. This person is very transparent about how they feel about you, or you're just very transparent about the affirmations that you say to yourself. Some of you could look in the mirror and say affirmations. Some of you could write yourself letters. Okay, some of you could journal. It's just giving me a very intimate, like, moment with self or with someone. This is like coming into love with self, growing to love self, growing to love someone at a deeper level, to the point where you block out all the noise, right? Laughter. Yeah. So I feel like you and your partner are going to be, I'm seeing someone like, we got front row seats. You can laugh in the back. Okay? You can hate from the back. But my head, I'm at the front row, so I can't even see what's going on behind me. So you can hate from the back. This is like you telling people, it's like, get behind me. Okay? Me and my partner are leveling up together. I'm leveling up with self. I can't even see you. You're not even, if I can't look to my left and my right and you're not there, I'm not looking back. And this is like, people are going to start to, you have a hater. You have someone who is literally pulling their hair out, gritting their teeth. Somebody could be in tears because they feel so unfulfilled in their life. They feel so miserable in their reality because they constantly, either they're looking on your social media, or they're, trying to figure out, talking about you to other people, or trying to figure out information on you. But the only thing they keep hearing is about the goodness and things that are happening to you that they wish that were happening to them. So it's literally forcing someone to, I feel like, I want to say self improve, but somebody's using you as a sense of inspiration, but they'll never tell you. Yeah, squad, close friends. This is people who were once a part of your group chat, someone who you probably used to text or communicate with, or someone who you used to be a part of, who used to be, maybe you used to go to school with them, maybe you used to work with them, maybe they were family members at one point, maybe this was just you used to frequent a place and they used to be there. But someone thought that after you cut them off, your life was going to decline, because they thought that you being attached to them was the best thing that could have ever happened for you. So somebody might try to come back in and reconcile with you, okay, or get back close to you. They could try to make it worth your while. Someone feels like money might entice you to come back around them, okay? You could be getting the announcement, like somebody could be telling you, oh, I'm having a baby, and they want you to be a part of the baby, the birth of the baby or the baby shower, or they could be doing something new and they want to entice you to invest in something that they're doing. Somebody's going to probably try to get clever, okay, and getting back in close with you. This is like someone who wants to invite you to like meetups, and they want to start inviting you out, and this is someone who wants you to just be in around them, again, so they can siphon your energy. And they want to keep a close eye on you because they don't know exactly what you're doing behind the scenes to create such large amounts of success. Not only success, but you're also finding people who are finding you attractive. So this person wants to get you, they want to study you. This is somebody who wants you around them just so they can watch your mannerisms and try to copy them when you're not around. Weird. So weird. That is weird. This is somebody who wants to like look you from head to toe and try to, oh, if your hair is like this, I want a better hairdo. If you're, oh, I want a bolder, brighter color. If you're, I don't know, this is just an example. If your shirt is a different brand, oh, I want the bigger, I want a different brand, more, more expensive brand. But this person is studying you. Repo. Yeah, you got this person out of there. This person could be going through a lot of financial challenges, but they won't tell you. This person could be down and out. This person could have gotten a large lump sum of money, or this person could have came into some money, okay, sometime this year, and they blew it all. This person could be getting, somebody could have gotten with repo. This quite literally could have been someone who could be on the verge of losing their apartment or house, losing their car. Okay, or they're just losing their mind, right? Bye, Felicia. This is someone who you X'd out. This is someone who you no longer chose to invest in. This is somebody who you don't even pay them a grain of salt. You don't care. You don't pay them any mind. You could have blocked them, but then again, I feel like maybe you didn't block them. This could be someone who could call you if they wanted to, but they chose not to. This is somebody who could have chosen to, this is also somebody who could have, again, said a lot of negative things behind your back. This is somebody who could have taken accountability for some things that they should have taken accountability for, but instead they chose to try to paint you out to be the bad guy. Again, this is why this devil is here in this chained, because it's like somebody wants you to be the bad guy. And I feel like you're not trying to explain yourself and trying to beat the allegations. So, and this is what's frustrating them. They're looking for you to try to explain yourself or come back around, and they're used to you being like this, having this like codependent mindset. They could be saying that you're very codependent, okay, especially if you're in a relationship. They're just looking from the outside looking at it. They could be saying that you are unhealthy for your partner. Okay, so this could be your partner's family, okay, or this could be their friends. They could be saying that you're hindering your partner. They could just this is just haters, right? A whole bunch of haters. Two-Face. This is somebody who could have possibly, maybe I'm just saying, you could have broke bread with this person, okay? Like you could have helped this person from time to time, or, this is like somebody who could have made you feel like at one point where you didn't know any better, this person could have made you feel as if they were giving you caring pointers, or they really cared about your well-being, but the entire time they were criticizing you, right? This person could have had a lot of drama going on around them, but you chose to get away from them. Establish. So now you're coming off as very established. Okay, some of you could have gotten a new job, a raise, a promotion. You could have gotten a bigger house, better car. Okay, some of you could have. I heard new teeth. Some of y'all could have got new teeth, or you could have got some sort of cosmetic work done. Okay, or there's something like overall pleasing about you, like you leveled up in life. Somebody's gonna see via your social media, through other people, that you leveled up. Give me one more. Isolation. I feel like you locked in. You stayed focused. You stayed the course. You didn't allow for a lot of distractions to come in between you and this goal of becoming established. And this is someone who wishes that they had the drive and the motivation that you had. This is someone who wished that they had the discipline that you have. This person is feeling left out. This is someone who wanted to ride your coattail to the top. This is somebody who wanted a piece of the pie. Somebody who wanted the tips and tricks on how to become successful the way you are successful. This person is so like focused on you that it's becoming difficult for them to pave their own path to success. This person could have also, like, if you have children, the person could have also like sent evil eye to your children as well. Like, they just could have been a hater, right? So a lot of people are feeling left out. And a lot of people could be feeling as if it's the other way around. Could be you and your partner could be, cutting people off left and right, or you could just be coming to yourself. Maybe you stay home a lot more. Okay, maybe you're just to yourself. And somebody could be viewing that as you being two-faced, or somebody could be saying like, oh, collective thinks that they're better than me, or collective doesn't, they don't mess with me anymore. They don't talk to me anymore. But this person could have put themselves there. This person has a lot of, this person's like gets themselves in situations where they're at the wrong place at the wrong time. They always feel that way. This person could have dodged death a couple times as well, because it's giving me an energy of somebody who could have almost lost their life a few times due to being negligent. Or this person could have like a temper, okay, where they don't know how to control it. See what I tell you? This person, whoever this is, they want to come back around you and your partner as you are growing and thriving. Yeah, as you are growing and thriving, becoming balanced within yourself, masculine, feminine is becoming balanced. This person is hoping that maybe you'll reach out to them, or this person is hoping and thinking that maybe once they pull this next stunt or do something that is going to get your attention. I truly don't feel like it will. I wholeheartedly feel like you don't care. Before I put these cards over, I'm pulling up the energy of somebody else that is watching you, but with the positive lens. So it's not just about people who are looking at you negative, but you have some people that are looking at you in a positive light too. Someone wants to invest in you, okay? Somebody sees just as much as the haters are looking, okay, at your success. Someone who is successful as well is viewing your success. Somebody could be like a coach or a teacher or someone who just has a lot of knowledge, okay, and skill. And they want to invest in you, develop you, okay? You're going to know you're walking in your right calling, in your right path, because someone is going to be reaching out to you. Okay, you could be receiving like a DM or email or some sort of invitation or something that sparks your interest. Let's see what these two cards are. Loyalty, wealth in the reverse. Over focusing on wealth may cause you to lose sight of what truly matters, leading to dissatisfaction. Loyalty is a cornerstone of your relationship. You and your partner are committed to one another, creating a stable foundation. See, I told you, you're loyal. You have loyalty to someone. Okay. This is like, no matter if this person is up or down, you're not going anywhere. This is like someone knows this. Somebody knows, and this is why this person is choosing to block out negativity around them. Okay, or this could be somebody who's coming in towards you again with the Ace of Cups to the Star card. This could be someone, that person who I said is being viewed as captivating, or something big and beautiful is coming towards you. This could be a home or a gift or something of that sort, or a blessing of a baby. But this is like someone knows that you love them no matter if they're up or down. Somebody knows that they're going to find home within you. But this is also you are reassuring yourself that no matter what, you're going to remain loyal to your values and your beliefs. You're not going to bend your morals, okay? Or the loyalty that you have to yourself for money. And this person, or whoever these people are that are around you, they don't give a damn. They do not give a damn. They will literally, some people, you have people around you who will literally, if they could touch the money that you've touched, okay, if they had what you had, they wouldn't know what to do with it. Intimate relationships in the reverse. Issues within intimate relationships are causing confusion or disappointment. Emotional distance or unspoken needs may be present. Yeah. Yeah, so somebody, I'm telling you, these are things that are going on outside of you. This has nothing to do with you. With these intimate relationships, these people, they want, again, whoever these energies are, they want to come in, they want to be close, but it's just not working. And you've developed new friends. Some of you are developing new friendships, okay? Or you have a small circle and you're just sticking to that small circle. You're getting to know the people who have consistently been loyal to you. You're getting to know them on a deeper level. You're investing into them more instead of spreading yourself thin with people who don't give you the same respect back in return. So your intimate relationships that you thought were loyal are falling apart by the divine, because you don't need any distractions. And some of you could have prayed. Some of you could have said this powerful prayer for the divine, for God. Maybe you could have called on Jesus to help you and assist you to remove negativity and negative people away from you who don't serve you any good. And so now they're starting to, literally, an ant just fell off my window. It fall off. Because they don't need to be a part of your come up. They weren't meant to be around. So now they're going to see the fine dining, the pictures, the nice pictures of food that you might post. Or they might hear through the grapevine that you got a new car, you got a new house, you started a business. They might see or hear that you decided to go back to school. I don't care how old you are. They might have heard that, he or she trying to better themselves. Yeah, because you were the distraction. But then you might hear someone might come back and be like, oh, they decided to better themselves. Conflict. Now here we go. Somebody always got to shape the beehive, right? Everything could be everything. But they see you shining a little bit, and then here they come. Somebody could be trying to stir up drama. Conflict is inevitable, but through honest communication, you can find a way to resolve issues. Hold on, guys. All right, I had to assist. All right. Conflict. All right. And all I keep seeing is I don't know if y'all seen Love and Hip Hop when K Michelle and Rashida was arguing, and K Michelle was like, "Oh, you shaking the table, you shaking the table." There could be some significance with Atlanta, I don't know, but or those two artists for some reason. But it's clear that in a situation, someone's intimidated, right, by someone else, and it's almost as if someone, if they had the opportunity to be in your face again, they will continue to keep doing the sly and slick things that they do. But somebody's going to try to clarify conflict, please. Because it's like they're hearing about the good things that are happening to you. They're hearing about your come up, and someone's just bitter. 2 cards fell out. Decision making. See, this person is undecided. See, this conflict is coming from someone who's confused about their life. Okay, somebody who's confused about who they are, because you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. Somebody is confused. It says you may feel indecisive or anxious about making the right career choices, leading to delays or missed opportunities. Communication. Miscommunication is causing confusion. Unspoken feelings or misunderstood words are blocking progress in the relationship. Someone feels as if they took a wrong turn in their life. And it's all because they're looking at your life. And for the life of me, like right now, I'm just like looking, I'm seeing this in my mind's eye. And and what I'm seeing is I'm seeing someone who is literally beating themselves down because they can't be you. That was deep to say. And that might be hard for some of you to hear. And some of you might be so humble to the point where you might feel like nobody wants to be me. But somebody is at a point where it's what's growing in them is going to destroy them. And this is not what you want. Because I feel like for so long, you've tried to be the person who builds someone up, encourage someone, pour life into someone, give them good advice. They never took it. Okay, this could be somebody who you've been around for many years. For some of you, who you've tried to get them to get on the path where you were going. You wanted them to meet you at the top, but somewhere along the line they got lost. And you're so far up, you can't go back and get them. You can't. So someone is feeling very undecided. Somebody could have tried to use silence as a form of manipulation to make you more confused about who you were as a person. Thought that you being around them was the best thing that ever happened to you. So they tried to like go silent on you, or what they say, cut you off, in order to make you feel like you didn't know if you were doing the right thing or not, right? This could have at one point caused some insecurity in you to make you feel as if you weren't going on the right path because they weren't still with you, or they weren't still communicating with you, or they pointed you out, right? One more. Change. Major changes are approaching in your life, whether in work, relationships, or personal development. Embrace the new direction. So you're going on a new direction. Decisions. So we went from decision making to you making decisions. This is you standing firm, okay? I'm getting like like the Knight of Wands. I mean the Knight of Wands. You are you are at a critical decision point in your life. Making a clear and confident choice will lead to positive outcomes. This is Spirit saying, do not be afraid to make a decision for yourself and stick with it. Whatever this is something that you greatly desire. So if you desire to be in a relationship and it's with somebody who people probably wouldn't want you to be with, or they feel like you shouldn't be with, who cares about what they think? If you're going towards a dream or a goal that other people feel like you shouldn't be going towards, or they feel like that, they couldn't see themselves doing it, who cares? Go for it. This is your life. Okay, and if they're not, I feel like, and if they're not paying your bills, if they're not coming to help build, then they need to get out the way. So this is somebody who's a bit, this is going to repair you emotion. This is going to repair you. It says you are working to repair a relationship that was once fractured. This is with yourself. Past hurts and healing and reconciliation brings hope. So you're coming back into yourself. Okay? You're healing yourself by making a firm decision. So this could cause for people to have like an emotional outburst. It says you may be overly cautious, missing valuable opportunities, or you've underestimated risk, causing setbacks. Carefully reassess this situation. So somewhere along the line, you could have delayed. For some of you, the truth is, y'all might not want to hear it, but the reality of it is you could have delayed success based off of other people's opinions of you, especially this person. But something in you clicked and woke up and told you, who is this? Where did they come from? And why do I care so much about their opinion? And from that point on, you decided to move on. And this is what made you feel whole again. This is what balanced your masculine and feminine. Or this is what rebalanced your relationship. Maybe this could have been your partner realizing that now. Okay? Maybe your partner could have, agreed with a friend or a family member about views on you. Or this could have been you cared too much about what your mom had to say, your dad had to say, your aunts and uncles would have to say. Okay? Your friends. Okay? There was just too much input. Okay? A boss. Maybe you took a person. Maybe this could have been, for some of you, this could have been someone in leadership who you admired or looked up to, or you thought, wow, this person is very amazing. But this person could have been insecure themselves. Okay? Sacrifice. Over-sacrificing may lead to a loss of self. It is time to reevaluate the boundaries in the relationship. So Spirit is saying no more self-sacrificing, no more sitting back and doing something that doesn't make you happy, or living in a way that pleases other people. Okay? No matter what people might feel. Okay? This is like eliminate what you think the outcome will be and just go for it. Just do it. And if you go towards it and it doesn't work out, try it again. And if you get tired of trying it again, try something else. It's like life is so full of opportunities. Okay? But this is about you finding something that makes you happy. And no matter what, staying consistent in it. Okay? But also feeling the freedom to try new things. And you don't have to include people on the new things that you're trying. Nobody needs to know. So you're keeping a lot of things to yourself, a lot of experiences to yourself. Because some people, they don't even have the mental capacity to understand you as a person, right? And your thinking, your way of thinking. So they won't be able to get some of these gifts and these blessings that you're going to get, because they don't even understand you. So they can't even be around. So they can't even be around you, right? I feel like you're way too spiritually advanced. You're intelligent. The dedication, I heard the dedication that you have to a routine. People don't get it. Somebody could like meal prep, have a beauty routine. Okay. Maybe people don't understand why you spend so much money on your hair. It ain't for them to understand. Okay? People might not understand why you spend so much money on shoes, clothes, bags, material. They don't, and it's because you understand the energy of, if I treat myself right, I attract more things that I like. Like if I invest in myself, I know that it's going to pay off. Okay? If I look my best and feel my best, I will have nothing but the best things come to me. All right? Some people don't understand that though. But you do. You understand that if I go walking, jogging, moving, I'm moving the energy around me. So I'm pulling forth manifestations faster. Okay? Never ending story. Why is that here? Observer. Y'all, this is somebody around y'all. I cannot make this up. This is somebody around you. Oh, this is somebody observing you. This is somebody who's not, you're not even around. Time to go. Spirit is saying it's time for you to stop also yourself. It's time for you to stop looking at your dreams as dreams and step into the new reality. Your dreams have become your reality. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to stop looking at it at a third party, as a third party, and actually start to enjoy it and live in it, because your world is shifting. Things are changing. Stop being a spectator of your dreams and be a part of it. Show up, because your dreams are a reality for you right now. It's time for you to take on your life the way you always wanted it to go. It's time for you to be the biggest, brightest star that has ever been seen. Don't dim your light again for nobody. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You had a lot of people around you who wanted you to explain yourself. A lot of people around you who wanted you to put yourself last and put them first and their needs first. You're not doing that anymore. Because every time you do that, when you do that, it stops and holds you, it holds you back. It's holding you back. So I feel like now you're waking up. Give me one more for never ending story, please. Going the distance. So it's something that you've been working at that you felt like had it wasn't proven to be fruitful. Okay, this is something that you've went at multiple times. Maybe you were inconsistent at it for a little bit, y'all. Maybe this is something, whatever you know what it is. Only you know what this is, right? It was in the back of your mind. It was a bit inconsistent. Like you've been inconsistent. You really felt like you didn't have the time. You had a lot of distractions. Okay? But Spirit is saying now, go for it. Don't stop. If it makes you happy, don't feel guilty. Who cares about what other people say? Oh, here he or she goes again. They're just, all they want to do is paint portraits, and they ain't making no money off of painting these portraits. Who cares? Building blocks. So this is Spirit saying, keep at it, right? Each block that you carve out, when you carve out that one, when you're carving out the next one, do it even better than the first one. So that way when you stack it all up, it's stable. Okay? And I feel like this is knowledge or consistency. This is like go the distance, but go the distance and give it your all. You might have some days where it don't feel your best. You know, if you have to come back and redo the block. However that looks. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's like, don't half-ass. Put your all into it. And don't allow anybody to come in between. Give me some for Observer. Give me 2 for observers. Come to the edge. Yeah. Co-create. It's time for you to bring this idea out and make it tangible. It's time for you to really be able to physically like see it, touch it, taste it, feel it. Like I'm feeling senses. So it's like something that's been in your brain, something, an idea. It's time for you to bring it out. Okay, maybe for some of you, you could be, I don't know, fashion designers, right? Maybe you could have had ideas in your brain about certain fashion ideas, certain prints. It's like bringing that out. Maybe you are musically inclined, okay, and you've been hearing songs in your brain. Spirit is saying it's time to go lay it down in the studio. Maybe you decided to be a reader. Maybe you keep getting downloads from Spirit. Spirit is saying, okay, now it's time to put it out in front of the world. Create the YouTube channel. Get on social media. Okay, book a gig at the coffee shop. If you got a story in your brain about your life, you feel like this need to be out, inspirational, motivational story or whatever about circumstances, put it out there. Put it out there. Find a publisher. It's time for your life to change. It's just time. That's the best way I can put it. It's like you're the author, right? Time to go. Breathe. And mending. Hey TT, how are you? It's time for you. With this time to go, it says mending and breathe. So I feel like as you are going forward in this new beginning, Spirit is saying it might seem as if you're anxious. You might get some bumps along the way, but Spirit is saying breathe through them. Challenge yourself to keep going, because it's going to, again, balance out your masculine and feminine energy. It's going to bring you and who you're with. It's going to bring you, if you're in a relationship, it's going to bring you and your partner closer. It's going to bring you closer to Spirit, to God. To, if you believer in Christ, bring you closer to Christ. But just breathe through it. Fork in the road. And all that glitters. Soulmates. Yeah. I just feel like this is, with this fork in the road, it just makes me feel like you're making a sound decision. Okay, you're deciding to make a decision and stick with it. Even if you feel unsure in your brain, you're still getting up and you're still going towards it. And you are confident within yourself and okay with knowing that you're going to be protected and guided every step of the way. Let's go here to, actually, let's go to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for the collective? Put your creative energy into action. What did I just say? What did I just say? Do y'all see that music note in the background? If you want to play an instrument, go play that instrument. If you want to go create beats, go create them beats. If you want to be a rap artist or R&B artist or a country artist, if you want to win that Grammy, go win that Grammy. If you want to put out an album, put out that album. Okay? If you can't find somebody to promote you, promote yourself. Okay? Go independent. Whatever this is like an energy of somebody who was with a major record company and now they're going independent, or they couldn't get picked up and now they're going independent. This is like, go independent in your life. You don't need anyone to support your dreams. The only thing you need to support your dreams is God. You and God. That's it. And for some of you, you have an added bonus of a masculine, heavy balance with a power couple. You know, this person believes in you just as much as you believe in yourself. They support whatever you do. This doesn't even have to be somebody you love intimately. This could be like a family member. You have a good relationship with your mother. Maybe you have a good relationship with your grandmother or your father or whatever. You have somebody in your corner. This could be your child. Okay, maybe your child like, mom, dad, whatever you want to do, I'm here. Okay? But it's like, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. What did I say about a vision? What did I say? A vision's pulling something out of your brain so you can taste it, touch it, smell it. Like something that needs to become tangible, something you can touch and see. It's time to bring it out. Those designs, that creativity, this is what's going to fulfill you. I'm seeing someone being booked and busy. Okay, your schedule is going to be top to bottom, high demand. Okay, it's like you might not, whatever you're building, I don't know if this is like a business or whatever this is that you want to do. Okay, music, whatever it is, it's like someone might have more traffic than you do, okay, in your space, but you're going to get like those smaller, bigger wins, okay? That's not as overwhelming. It's like you could have 1,000 people who stop by and give you $1, and you got to collect each dollar, okay? And that's $1,000, but you can have one person that come in and give you that 1,000. But it's an intimate connection. So it's like something that can't be, it's like you're doing something that your talents and your skills can't be mass produced. Your skill and what you as a person, it's the skills and expertise that you have that people want to buy into. It's you, not what you're doing. It's you. That is what I need to tell you. Trust in divine, okay? Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So you're growing. You're growing. You could be looking up in the sky and noticing a lot of sun rays as well. That's God's promise. The divine is promise to you. It's like people might not, you might find, what they say, you find God in the weirdest places. Okay? Some people find God talking to a homeless person. Okay? At a gas station. Some people have found God there. Some people have found God in prison. Some people have found God at a grocery store. Okay? This is like what you're doing, what people want to buy into, your gift, your skill, your ability, is where you will encounter God. Okay? God, the vibration of what God is, the love. And the people that you're going to encounter are going to match your vibration. And they're going to have the same passion that you have. And they're going to believe in you. And they're going to invest in you. And they're going to want to see you win. Okay? And they won't be that old hating person that I was talking about earlier. Okay? Because it's like, I really feel like you're going to be put in the space where people see your authenticity. Okay? And this is like, I'm doing it. I'm seeing somebody like riding a bike and wobbly like a kid, how they first ride a bike and then they take their training wheels off and they get steady and you're like, oh, I'm doing it. Like, I feel like that's going to be you, right? You're not even going to realize that you're doing it. You're not even going to realize it until the abundance start flowing in. Then you're going to be like, oh, I'm really doing this. Don't give up on love. What? Then we started out with this being like a love reading, guys. And here we are. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. What did I just say? I said something big and beautiful, captivating is coming. Someone new is coming. Y'all, you could have someone who absolutely adores you that is going to come into your life. This could just be like somebody who you pay to service you, right? You just build a relationship with a contractor or a service provider, somebody who comes in, but they just, you consistently, like, this could be somebody who you hire to do your lawn work, but this person is a good person, okay? And over time, you develop a friendship with this person, okay? You trust this person. Or this could just be somebody who, this could be a lover, though. It could definitely, it's giving the love vibe, though, for real. Everybody need love. But this is like maybe you're just coming, again, balancing out yourself. This fell out. No, it is not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Okay. So we want to know, what is the no, it's not time yet? Give me one more for that, please. It's almost over. So there's a waiting period that you're in. Okay, it's almost over. So like it's making me, it says your current challenges will soon be resolved. You will be able to look to the future with a smile. So this is Spirit saying be patient. Okay, you might be getting this message and saying, well, I'm not in a financial situation to sit all day and paint. Okay, I gotta pay my bills. I'm not in a situation to be to be a consultant. I don't have the financial backing to just leave my job and go shoot for the stars right now or do what I would love to do. Okay, it's not going to generate me money. Spirit is saying it might not be the right time yet, but it's almost over. Like you're going to start to see signs that you're stepping into, like things are lining up for you to do the things that you love to do. Do that thing, that creative thing that makes your heart shine. You're going to get that back. If it's finances, Spirit is going to grant you that. You're going to get the financial stability that you need in order to do something that you absolutely love to do. I don't care if it's pottery. I don't care if it's I don't know, okay? Glass making. Okay. Whatever it is that you like to do. Gardening. Maybe your dream is to be in a gardening magazine, okay? Have the best lawn. Have the best, I don't know. Maybe that's what you just enjoy. But Spirit is saying time is almost up. Things are turning around for you at this very moment, and you're going to start to see signs, and you should already be looking for those signs of things to turn your reality around. Hold on, y'all. So yeah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna end this. It says, "Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. When have you ever? When has God never? When has God never shown up for you? Be honest with yourself. When has the divine ever left you stranded? So if you've always had a safety net from the divine, why don't you believe it's possible that you can be that? You can do that creative thing full time, right? Or you could do something that makes you happy on the inside and generate an abundance from it. All right, y'all. I'm done. That's it. Motherturquoise@gmail.com. I love you all. Peace.